Welcome to the NBA Player Prop Bet Report for Tuesday, April 11th, the first day of the NBA play-in games to get into the playoffs. We have two games going on today. The first one is the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Miami Heat. The second one is going to be the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert has been ruled out for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and that has kind of thrown off some of my numbers. So I'm not as high on the second game as I am on the first game. The first game, I feel like I got a little bit more of a handle on the game in the East here. So let's talk about my two favorite plays in this game. The first one is going to be DeJounte Murray steals over 1.5 plus 129 at Caesars. So we're getting plus money on this right here. Three of the four games that Atlanta has played against Miami this year, we've had at least two steals from DeJounte Murray here. So I think there's a little bit of an edge on this number. Now, steals is a very volatile stat, but I do think this game is going to be a little bit higher paced than other people are. And because of that, I think it's going to be a little bit sloppier. And again, Murray is a guy who's going to be playing, 35-ish probably minutes here tonight. He's somebody who, can get steals. He's going to be in the passing lanes. He's going to be putting pressure on the ball. There's a lot of different ways that it can happen for him. At plus 129 for a guy that's gone over 1.5 steals in three of the last four, I thought we had a nice little edge here on this number. So DeJounte Murray steals plus 129 at Caesars. First one I'm looking at here today. The next one I'm looking at here today is going to be Jimmy Butler rebounds over 6.5 minus 127 over on Caesars. So I don't understand. Like, this number just seems way too low for me. It's a bad rebounding matchup for Bam Adebayo, right? Bam's going up against guys like, Clint Capella. And when he's going up against Clint Capella, he's going to have to keep a body on Capella to keep him off the boards. And if he's keeping a body on him, that means the other guys are going to be the ones that have to scoop in and, kind of clean up the mess and get those rebounds. The last two times these teams have played, Jimmy Butler has had double-doubles with 10 or more rebounds in each of those last two games against the Atlanta Hawks. So when I saw this number at only 6.5, I thought it was too low. Yes, it has been juiced up already. There are some 7.5s out there in the market. Some of them are even at like minus 105, minus 110 as well. So I think 7.5 was a solid number there. I still probably would have played over it, but if you could still find 6.5 anywhere under like 135, I think that's a great play to make here today. So I went out, I took Jimmy Butler over 6.5 rebounds. And honestly, there's some really nice prices out there, guys, if you want to go for the full double-double. Again, something Jimmy did the last two times these teams faced each other. That's something I wouldn't mind sprinkling a little bit of money on as well. So there you go. That's going to wrap it up for today's NBA prop bet report. Remember, there's only two games here today, two games tomorrow, two games on Friday. And then over the weekend, we'll get the real playoff action starting with, the final 16 teams going at it to see who's going to be the NBA champion. Remember, you guys can get over to FTN Bets right now. Sign up, ftnbets.com/free. You can get the free 3-day trial. Use promo code Benny when you sign up. You can get 20% off any package. Works on FTN Bets, FTN Daily, and FTN Fantasy, depending on what you guys are looking for. So this is Benny Ricciardi signing off for another episode of the NBA Prop Report here at FTN Bets. Good luck tonight, everybody.